Alright guys, so I didn't really want to make this video, but since I'm a kind of at the standstill and out of ideas, I figured why not, since it's not actually bragging at this point, and I will show you what I mean, but I went ahead and decided to start recording this video where I show you exactly how much I made for 500,000 views, or to be accurate, 500,222, or 522,000. You can tell I'm not ready for this. But anyways, so I thought to myself, what the heck, I'm going to make this video. And this video is for my video that is called Upgrade to M.2 SSD on any desktop PC. So this is a product talking about video in which I show how to install a hard drive into a computer, and specifically M.2 one. But I suppose that doesn't matter necessarily for the topic of this video, but maybe it does. Maybe it's related to how much I actually made. So here it is. This is since published, and it was published a little bit over 2 years ago, December 29, 2018 through today. And this video is still doing really well when it comes to views, but the stats are not that great, to be honest. It had 8.9 million impressions since, meaning that's how many people were presented with a chance to click on this video. So that's how many people saw this thumbnail, this icon, and this is how many actually decided to click on it, which is 3.4% out of 8.9 million, which is equal to 522,500 views. Doesn't say how many unique viewers. Not sure why that is, but that's okay. We're going to move on to other stats. So if I scroll down, here are the traffic source types. Suggested videos, 37%. So this is YouTube suggesting 30% of that. So total suggested videos is 37%. 30% of it is YouTube recommending it in search, and 21% in browse feature, and then external is 6.2, which, you know, somebody linking to my video somewhere else on probably social media somewhere. And there is direct or unknown, and then others. So who knows? They don't have exact data on this, but they know rough percentage of what that is. So this is what's happening. My views are coming from YouTube search mostly, and from browse features, whatever exactly that means, but it's browse feature on YouTube. So I didn't know there was other way to search for videos except from just the search. But then again, when I think about it, it's pretty much, I bet it's one of those things where you watch a video, and then on your, I guess, browse features or your main home for YouTube. So if you go to youtube.com, you might see my video, which is browse features, I guess, So again, I've never made a video like this before, and you'll see I'm not actually bragging about this because I'll show you how much I made here. Here is some brief engagement on it, which is total watch hours, which is 55,700. And average view duration is 6 minutes 23 seconds, which I guess it's supposed to be something you want. You want high average view duration in order for your videos to be recommended. This is why I'm guessing longer videos do better, because you can see this one is actually 23 minutes long. So on average, people watch 6.5 roughly minutes of 23 minutes for the total. And then we got likes versus dislikes, which is right here. And you can see that 89% people liked it, which is, wait, likes versus dislikes? Wait, so 89% people actually liked it or didn't like it? I mean, I would hope they liked it because it's still going. So I'm assuming 89% of people liked it. Okay. All right. All right. I think that's all we can see here. That's interesting, I guess. Here is key moments. I guess how long. Oh, okay. See, this is the percentage of how what's the percentage of people that actually watched the video. So people that watched up to 22 minutes roughly is 21%. And then, yeah, it drops off a lot at minute and a half. So I guess a lot of people get mad that they didn't see what they seen in minute and a half and and dropped off for some reason. I guess that's all it takes for people to drop off. All right, whatever. I guess it's kind of interesting. Anyways, let's see what kind of audience we got here. What is this? Unique viewers. Uh, People that are not subscribed, 99.4%. 99.4% is people not subscribed. So vast majority is people who are just browsing YouTube. And 100% male. 100% male. Very interesting. Here's the age range. Anyways, uh, here are some geographies here. Mostly United States, and then 10% India, followed by UK at 5%, and then the rest of the world. I don't know. I don't know what to take from this here, but here is the revenue. Total revenue for 500, let's see here, 522,000 views is 1,712 US dollars. And you can see on the right here that the video is still doing pretty well. And the majority of views come from YouTube search, the most recent data. This number is really low for 522,000. For 500,000 views, this number is very, very, very low. The reason I say that is because I have other 500,000 views videos that make more than double of this. Okay, this is just an example. And I'm sure there are a lot of reasons for this, and a lot of that has to do with type of ads that are being played on your video, and also how many ads you have set up to play on your video. And I assure you, I always check this type of stuff. I always have a decent amount of ads where it's not too much, but enough where it would make me the most money without being annoying. You know, I don't want to annoy my viewers. This is why I only put, you know, depending how long the video is, like this video might have 3 to 4 ads, but they would be spread out like every 5 minutes or so if you want to make the most money out of it. But again, these are low numbers, and I gained since 2018, so 2 years and 4 months ago, I guess, since it's been up. For that duration, I only gained 2,000 subscribers. You know, so, you know, this is because people are just specifically searching for this. They don't look to stay around. They were just specifically looking for this topic, and they found it, and they didn't necessarily need to stick around for that. This is why it's only 2,000. If my channel, if this video was about vlogs, and if people were personally interested in me, I would probably have more subscribers, you know, or if it's their niche topic, they would probably subscribe more. But no, this video is about adding this item, this piece of hardware to your computer, and these are the results. They found their answer probably, and that's it. You know, that's what they stuck around for, and they're gone. And here is how much money I'm making. I think it's a couple of dollars a day, but it's a steady climb. So it's always making roughly the same since its release. I will show you the views here real quick. Here it is. Here's what I wanted to show you. So suddenly I was, you know, looking at my analytics, and the video was doing really bad actually. In the beginning, which is the case for most of my videos, but that's fine. They take a long time to ramp up, and suddenly, a few months later, in April, it spiked. So something happened where it just started trending, and I was like, what's going on? And I have no idea how it happened, but this is when it happened. Just suddenly one day I got extra 3,000 views, and then next day extra 2,500, and then it went down again, but it kind of stayed up with 700 or 600 views a day, but then it spiked again, and then from there it looks like the average was about 600 views a day. And then over time, it just kind of kept spiking up. But the spikes were happening at interesting times here. Let me hear, since upload. Here we go. The spikes seem to be happening in June and December. I guess this is when people are spending more money. And I'm not sure what else to say about this, but let's kind of look, but let's consider why I've only made $1,700 for this much traffic. And that might be because this is a product advertisement. And part of that is actually the fact that people are looking for this specific topic, and then there are maybe not that many people targeting their advertisements to this specific topic. So that's a big factor there. What kind of ads can you play on this type of video? I mean, this is about a piece of hardware for a computer. So maybe the manufacturer of this adapter that I talked about, or maybe Samsung advertising their drive that I used in this video, maybe. And that's about it. So, and maybe some other companies that sell similar hardware. But one thing to keep in mind as well is that you can see that in my description I have a lot of external links. All these external links obviously lead to the piece of hardware that I talked about in this video. So these are all external links, and I think that might have an effect on the ads being played and how much you're getting paid. I don't know. The only thing when it comes to SEO that I've heard is that if you're linking outside, meaning leaving the YouTube, then it might hurt the viewership of how many people are watching. But as you can see, I have a lot of external links. They're going to Amazon. And yes, I probably made some money off of this, but trust me, it's not like I made a lot of money from these clicks from people going and buying this. Yes, I sold a lot of these adapters, but these adapters are only $15 each. Something like that. They're cheap. So, and then I get small percentage off of that. Like, I think it's like 2.5 or 3% on Amazon. And, same thing goes if they buy, combo with it, which is the Samsung SSD. But trust me, it's not a lot. So this is why I'm not too concerned about how much money I made from YouTube ads, because I've made money on the links here. So, this is just one of those things that I wanted to show you, and to what you can kind of expect, and not to be disappointed, because I'm more than grateful that I'm getting this type of traffic for this video, and I'm more than grateful that I made this much for this, although it's incredibly low compared to my other videos. But that's okay, because again, YouTube is a platform that allowed me to use my own links, and it kind of equals it out a little bit. I'm not completely sure what you can get out of this, except to get an idea of what might happen when you have this type of traffic, I guess. But then, there are so many factors that can take effect. I have no idea why this video started trending. The thumbnail I haven't changed. And see click-through rate here, for example, first 30 days was actually a lot higher than what the average is right now. So who can explain this? Look at the click-through rate, and then suddenly it dropped. I don't know. I don't know. There's just so many things I don't know, and I do keep up with YouTube's. They have a channel where they talk about this type of stuff. It's actual YouTube people that work for YouTube, and they tell you about statistics and all that. But why it's like this, and why things change, why some videos are being recommended and why some are not, For example, right now I have, let's see, I think 37,000 subscribers, and the how many people are recommended my videos to is varies so much. Even when I release a brand new video, it may get like 100 or maybe 200 views in a couple of days, but then it can stay there for a long, long time. And although I have 37,000 subscribers, and then they take a long time, just like this video, to get some traction. And if I'm lucky, they will start to trend. And again, I do have multiple videos that are over 500,000 views, but they are all the same story. They take years, years, man. Best advice if you're looking into to starting YouTube yourself, working on YouTube, is be ready to wait. Wait a long time, and don't expect big money either. You know, I but at least find different ways to actually, maybe recycle that traffic like I'm doing here, meaning that, I'm sending them to external links at least. But then again, my other video that are made more than twice as much, which I can show you in the next video, I guess, depending if people are interested. I don't know. This is my first time making this type of video and sharing this type of information. And I don't know. Let me know and I'll show you the other one. I just don't know how this is going to do. And is YouTube even going to recommend this video? I mean, if you do a search for how much YouTube paid me type of thing, which I think that's what I'm going to name this video, there's going to be a lot of those videos. And that's, I guess, one of the reasons why I'm making this video, because I ran out of ideas, and I guess I'm going to share this. Maybe if I'm kind of advertising YouTube at this point, maybe I'm going to get recommended. So maybe this is an experiment video at the same time. But these are the numbers, and we shall see how well it does. I'm purposely not going to ask any of the viewers to do anything, just to see. And the thumbnail for this, I don't know. Should I even make it a clickbaity like they all are? Everything's clickbait, or should I just type in, like on the screen, this is how much YouTube paid me, and just be like a black thumbnail with just letters in the center? I don't know. I think I'll try that at first and see if that works, and then review that. I might even do a follow-up video on that to see if it makes any difference. Wouldn't that be interesting if I made a follow-up video of the video based off of this video, where I'm talking about the video that I just made, that I'm making right now, and as a part of a test. Huh. I don't know. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I wish you best of luck if you decide to do this YouTube stuff. I'm more than grateful, because it's the 1700 that otherwise I wouldn't have gotten. Anyways, good luck. Just sharing some stuff. Honesty, I suppose. You can call it honesty, I suppose. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.